I have no idea if I'm doing this right. This audio is going to be so botched. Oh, man. I can schedule a stream. All right. I have to double check to make sure that YouTube is actually functioning properly. My channel. Oh, no. That's just... Oh, God. The YouTube one isn't even titled correctly. No! Oh, geez. Streamlabs is a mess. How do I edit that? God, how do I edit the stream? Here we go. September 25th. Making music. He begins work on the commissioned album. Return. All right. I don't care about the thumbnail. It's just gonna be a black screen. I don't care. You can't stop me. All right. I think that's fixed now. There we go. There we go. I don't make EDM. All right. I'm going to need your guys' help to find out if this audio is going to be way too loud. This is my first time like trying to actually connect my Mac to the capture card. So tell me if this is just way too loud. How is that? Is that like too loud? All right. So when I'm speaking while it's going, is that like, I hope it's louder than me when I'm talking like this. Is that a good ratio? I'll take that as a yes. All right. And then when I'm actually playing the keyboard, yeah, I hope it's competing. I don't want my voice to be louder than it when I'm playing normally. I want them to be about equal volume. All right. So like. Oh, by the way, if you can't see, I got a keyboard here. Let me tilt this down a little more. Now my forehead's overexposed. Yeah. I think that's good, right? Here, let me pull up the multi-stream chat. Does it show the YouTube one yet or no? That is broken. Lovely. Oh, the keys are, yeah. Probably not hit it quite as hard. All right. Here's the game plan for today. So, Happy Chime Noises, if you know who that is, he's a league YouTuber who covers weird builds, and although I make some weird stuff, like he covers the stuff that actually climbed. He's like, this person got to Grandmaster doing this weird stuff here. So let me fix my camera really quick. My face is way too bright. Exposure. White balance. There we go. That's a little better. There, I'm not like glowing. Let's close that. Sick. So yeah, what he wants me to make, what he would like to commission, and by the way that I set the commission with him is that you will. Ooh. Oh, the capture is frozen. Why? 4K capture utility. Do I have to like leave this open for that to? Oh yeah, I have to leave it open so that it doesn't break. Okay. Yeah, so what he's going to do is I gave him two options for commissions. Option one is he pays me a really cheap amount, and I generally make him something that of the taste that he'd like, and it becomes royalty free. I let everyone else use it. Option two was that he pays more, and then it becomes something that's like exclusive. He wanted the cheap one, totally understandable. I also have no idea how to price my stuff properly. So, like, other musicians would charge significantly more. I also don't think I'm good enough at making music to charge, like, a higher price. So, I gave him, like, a bunch of, like, little samples of, like, fun things that I've made. And he wants something that's, like, rather chill. So, if you guys know that song, Oh My Wamo, clothes, don't save. This is if you strip apart some of the chords and just use different instruments, this would be an example of something that's pretty chill. So the chords for that would be like, like that. But you can instead just strip it down and just use a few chords. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. And have it resolve with the... Oops. Yeah. So that would be an example of something that's like pretty chill. He was a fan of that. I'll close that. And then he also liked this very small section of One Up Girl. So it's just these chords are so incorrect from the original, and that should use like some flats going throughout there. But yeah, he liked this. This is very much like an outro-y kind of music thing. But what was weird was he wanted something like this. He wanted Nintendo-y sounds. He liked how chill it was, but then he also said he wanted stuff to be kind of upbeat. So I need to find something to get to work on something that kind of bridges those two. It uses this instrumentation. It's like really chill, but probably has like a faster BPM to it, something that like can get people going while a video is still proceeding. So yeah, I've got to think about that. And let me pull up iCloud, Creativity, Logic. Yeah, I've got some other things that I've made, I guess. Like, this one's kind of fun. I'm not sure if I want to expand on something I have or start from scratch, is the thing. So, let me turn that off. This is hype. This gets you going. Probably too loud for you guys, but yeah. So, like, you have the chords just kind of... Oops. Let me select this. That is... Let me highlight that. Let me highlight that. Yeah. Ooh, zoom out. And fit vertically. Yeah. So that is what? DD... Oh. Yeah. And then you just have the chords stretched out across like time. So, but yeah, that's how you add that special like texture there. So yeah, that would be a D major 7/9. That would be a C sharp 7, I think. And then this would be that'd be an F sharp 7th. Yeah. Keep in mind, I can't read sheet music at all. Like, okay, actually, I take that back. If you give me enough time, like a kindergartner or a first grader trying to sound out letters that they just learned last month, that's what I can do with sheet music. Outside of those confines, I just play by ear and where I see it on a piano. I have near perfect pitch. I can look at all these notes and say, like, that's a D. I know some of these chords generally, thanks to a couple of Jacob Collier videos. I learned what 7/9 means thanks to him. Thanks, man. But yeah, so my musical talent isn't particularly sophisticated. But yeah, the chords for this one is just like, if we were to abstract it to any sort of key. So this one is in like A major. If we were to turn this into like C major, it would be. Jacob Collier's insane. The dude's fucking crazy. That man lives inside jazz. Like, his brain works in freeform jazz. Makes me uncomfortable what chords just lie out there. Yet to be, yeah. But I'm a pianist, yet I have no idea how to do improvisation. My recommendation, just do it on your own time and sound awful for a long time. So for piano, I had lessons from 3rd grade to 5th grade. So 3 years. And I never practiced. I hate practicing. But I ended up still doing pretty well. My teacher got married and moved away. I didn't play for a few years after that until I got so bored one spring break that I'm like, I guess I'll do something. I'll download some sheet music. So I downloaded like an Owl City song, and I knew just enough sheet music at the time to get through it. I think it was Saltwater Room. So what is it? Yeah. Was it in C major or G? Yeah. So that's what I sorry, that took a long time to explain that. Yeah. So I learned one Owl City song, and then I learned like a couple other songs from sheet music, and then I quickly realized, like, at the time, free sheet music wasn't as plentiful as it is now. It wasn't as good. Now you can get really, really high quality sheet music, but then it was very much like a pay to play thing. And since I wasn't going to go to a teacher, my parents didn't want to like pay for me to just download sheet music. Understandable. But yeah, after I ran out of sheet music, I would literally just play for like an hour or two a day from just messing around. I was so annoying to my family. I was playing like pretty close to bedtime or at bedtime on our old ass piano. And once I was annoying enough, they moved the piano to a different room so I could close the door. And yeah, I sounded pretty bad for a few years until I finally got good enough at playing by ear. And once I was in college, because we had really nice Steinway pianos in my school, If I was sad or I was bored, I would just go play piano for like 3 hours straight on the student pianos. And yeah, I got a lot better across my time in college. Jazz improv is just play a wrong note, then attempt to resolve it with semitone repetition. Well, like, so suppose we're taking that song like Oh My Womo. So it will typically do, like, once we get to the like verses and choruses and stuff like that, or it's just all verse pretty much. What they do is like, I don't know the actual musical term for it, but instead of just going like one step up, like the little semitone, if you complete a little more, it sounds like if you were to take the pitch wheel on the side and so yeah. Oh, how does it go? That right there. Yeah, the pitch bend. Yeah, the pitch bend is the wheel on the side. But yeah, when like jazz can be explained very much with extensions. The easiest extensions to comprehend would be like do I not have chat box? Oh no. One moment. Let me do. Oh no, that's the alert box. That's already there. Never mind. Sorry, my bad. False alarm. The easiest kind of extensions to understand would be, let's say we start out in like C major. If we were to label these, it would be like a 1, 3, 5 from the C to the E to the G. Because if you just laid your fingers down in the key, then you would use your first finger, your thumb, third finger, your middle finger, and then your pinky. So that's 1, 3, 5. Now, if you want to find extensions, just go by all the odd numbers. So 1, 3, 5, 7. And that adds us like complexity to it. And the reason why is because like in jazz chords, there are relationships that work between like partial pairings in the chord, but don't necessarily work for every single one. So like C has a good relationship to E, it has a good relationship to G, it has an awful relationship to B because they're right next to each other. That sounds like shit. But so C is like pairwise harmonious with like E and G. But then E has a good relationship with C, as already stated, then with G, and then it has a good relationship with B. And then the same goes for G. So the fact that like there are some pairings within a chord that sound really, really good and some pairings that don't sound good is what gives you this like, instead of just like pure joy, it has more complexity to it. Yeah. 2, 5, 1 chord progression is basically the foundation of modern jazz. Like, yeah. So, well, yes, like a 2, 5, 1 is like it's a good resolution, but that's not gonna like carry a whole song. In many instances, minor, major, 7 chords are super fun. Yeah, sevenths are great, but have I heard incognito? No. Yeah, when you get all the way up to like a ninth, you can do some really interesting stuff, especially when you voice it down lower. So like if I were to do like C, D, E, G, B, instead of having the D up higher, I can bring it down lower. It kind of clutters it in a way that sounds refreshing. Yeah. Acid jazz. Hell is acid jazz? Yeah, maybe I could like. All right, that's the start of the song I'm gonna do for happy chime noises. Here, I'll delete this. I will duplicate that. So I start with all the instruments and everything like that. I will call this happy chime noises 1, HCN 1. And then I'll make an HCN folder. HCN. Oh, ooh, I moved the wrong one. All right, let's work with this. So what I would like to work on today is I want to get... Oh, wait, I didn't show you this song with... Here, let me give you the whole build up for this before I go on to the stuff I was planning, or that I was excited about just now. So like, this was the like original backing chords. So you add a little bit of like a higher end there. With a slightly different instrument, you can go a little lower. You're using the... Here, let me separate these a little bit, left and right. Yeah, so if you use different instruments with like slightly different ranges for like higher and lower, you can add a lot more depth to like the same kind of musical like point you were trying to get. So those are both using the same note, but it's like different timbre on the instruments, slightly different like octave. Yeah. That's the meaty bass. Whoa. That is so good. Oh God, I love that bass sound so much. And this one, it just echoes left and right. Yes. Here. I love this. One. Oof. And the end lifts up. Yes. Oh, minor. Let's all those get all those back. Oh, just some fill chimes. We're schmoovin'. Got a bass line. And then I had this really awful lead. I don't like it. It's so bad. Yeah. Here, what instrument? This one? I don't like it. All right, sight reading is an extremely valuable skill in the highest levels of music. If you want improv tips, I can... Yeah. Sight reading is wild. Yeah. So I don't like the instrument here. But yeah, this is what I was working with. So what I'd like to do is... That's the thing that I want to have for this song. So let me solo this. What's the beat right now? And you make it faster. Dun, dun, dun. We need way faster. We need like 140. Dun 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 dun. Do 130. That's not right. 3, 4. 2, 2, 2. I feel like those are triplets. Let me see if this fits properly. Yeah, that doesn't fit properly. I have to get those last ones to be... I quantize those to get them ready. This one needs to be on beat. Yeah, this has to be a triplet. So let me get this up to 132nd triplet, I think. Dun, dun, dun. No. Further back. That's decent. Right? Does that sound correct? Yeah, that's good enough. All right, and actually, I will just go ahead and, so I already have the beats correct on this, so I will copy that, and I'll paste those over here. Dun, dun, dun. See, I feel like that leading note is just... There we go. So I get all these, bring them down a little bit. Yep. I will get... Let's grab the same notes that I had before, place those. So I should do, these need to be B, D, get rid of those. This needs to become F sharp, and then this goes down to A, because I want the 7th. Yep, and then I raise the 3rd up to B minor. So then this becomes that. All right, guys. Congrats to King Turtle for being the first sub. I don't know how that works, to be quite honest. I filled out documents today with Amazon tax services. Whatever that means, congratulations. That's yours now. I don't know what you get, to be quite honest. Why isn't it making dings? Like, I feel like it should be making a ding right now, right? You get a shiny badge. Bits, follows, donate. Yeah, you should have gotten... Huh. Why didn't it make the sound? Yeah, I don't know why it didn't make the little ding for you. Congrats on the shiny badge. Oh, man, dude. Oh! It does make the ding. My headphones are plugged in my laptop, not my PC. thought it was broken. Yeah, so actually, the way that my sound is working right now, my audio interface that's connected to the mic is connected to the PC. I have an HDMI cable from my MacBook to my capture card that brings the audio in from Logic to the capture card, which gets to OBS. I have my headphones plugged into the Mac to make sure that I get the live audio with no delay. Otherwise, playing piano in time is hell. The way that I got it to split into two ways is that Mac already has built in, I don't have to do anything weird like downloading sketchy software on Windows. I just have a MIDI tool. It's an application that came with the operating system that lets me have two outputs. Wow, oh god. I'm sorry that was so loud because I can't hear how loud my mic is. I'm sorry. But dude, I fucking hate Windows so much. Anyways, sorry. Back to making some jams. All right. This just gets me going. And let's get some like meaty beats in here. We'll do analog circuits. Let's bring this bad boy up. Let's bring it up right here. I will delete this audio channel. Let me bring up this one. All right. These two up here are like the current file that I'm working with. Oh, I like that. Ooh. I got that. Let's get those in time. Oh no, it's on triplet still. 132nd note. Get over there. Get over there. Good boy. Okay. Wait, no, actually I did one out of time. Let's try that again. That's not the same instrument. There we go. Oh no, I do want it in time. Why does that sound better when it's like slightly... You see what I'm seeing here? This sounds better with the slight gap. I want that in time. Are you recording everything instead of drawing the MIDI notes? I do both. Generally, I play stuff, and then I fix a lot of it in MIDI. Although I have like really good skills with pitch, I'm so bad with rhythm for getting it just in time. Yeah, drawing the notes sucks. Like I wish, I wish I could use like a Wacom tablet to draw them in. Does this sound better in time? No, I want it. It sounds better out of time. That's weird. There's a good reason why, but is it the triplet? Is it supposed to be with the triplet? would it be a 64th triplet? It's a 64th triplet. That's what makes it sound good. That's why. These are, God, that's so precise. Which means that I should have been doing the 64th triplet up here. Do you ever get out of your comfort zone and try making different genres of music? Yeah. Here, 1 second. Let me save this. So me stepping out of my comfort zone one time that you've run across was Dropbox, Integral, Music, Creativity, Camino. So, yeah, don't close. Do you guys know the band Camino? Yeah, so if you guys know, okay, so the band, I don't know how much I can show of their stuff. I feel like if I showed just like a brief moment, it falls within like the guidelines of DMCA. Let me bring this down. So we'll do the band Camino. So it's like 6 to 10 seconds, I think. I can do under 5 seconds here. I just need to find one of their older songs. So, oh no, Daphne Blue would be the right one. So like, okay, so little bit of a poppy band, little bit of a punky kind of thing. Here would be like, yeah, it's a mixture of like synths, some FN keyboard, some, you can't really hear it. Yeah, it's probably because I'm not. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you can't hear it because it's only Logic that's routed to play. Yeah, sorry. Here, let me pull up Spotify. Spotify on Windows has broken. Am I doing this right? Spotify. Oh god, I dared to try to open Spotify and like, oh, it's updating. Spotify just got installed. Launch. And it's not responding. Great. Now I have another application that doesn't work on Windows. Anyways, yeah, so I listened to the 1975 growing up. The band Camino is also something I started listening to in college a little bit. I can't say that like I predominantly listen to like punk music or whatever you want to call it, like alternative. But it still is something that I don't have much experience making. So this song was me just trying to use a couple new effects that I learned, as well as seeing if I could record any audio. I personally don't like my singing voice much at all. So the only thing that made me like it in the slightest bit was heavily modifying it with some guitar amps. So this is included in that video future. Here's like some reversed audio that built up, and then it goes to the forward version. Yeah, so this right here, that's like the basic motif to it. This part right here is just that reversed. You might recognize that kind of editing from like a 1975 song. So like Robbers. Robbers, for example, would be one that has a buildup like that. Turtle, was someone saying bad words, or are you just adding in like things to censor. Because I can see the mod log right there. Okay, ahead of time. All right, I was I was worried I wasn't watching someone just throw out racial slurs. Yeah. So there's this. So this is like, recording that audio is actually super duper interesting because although it has a lot of like crunch to it, so like here. Half the world in several flights all by. That's actually, I have to sing so softly to get that. That's like inches away from the mic. I think I recorded at like 11 p.m. and I didn't want to wake someone up. Oh yeah, the vocals are super compressed. Do I dare show what they are without the editing to it? I also tried to make it choppy because I wanted to make it sound a little more digital. Half the world in several flights all by. Yeah. What is it without effects? Oh, wait, no. I can't show that because this is a... I bounced the audio from somewhere else. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Then here's the backing portion. This one I actually did during the day when I wasn't bothering someone. And that to get that, I think I was like back here, just like fucking wailing it. Yeah. But oh, I love like the echo effect I got on this. Ugh. I actually do really like that. Do I? Oh, yeah. I can... So there's pitch correction. I've got the amp on it. If I take the amp off, that'll expose most of the original. Yeah, so that's the original. Let me take off everything else. This is even without pitch correction. I hate this portion. That's so bad, right? I'm just fucking yelling. I made the pitch correction really aggressive because I'm looking for that digital sound. Delay designer to get that like that echo effect. Compress the shit out of this to warm that up. Then we got the channel EQ. That makes it like a little better. Did I have space designer on? I don't think I did. Oh, so what chorus does, if you guys don't know, like, let's say that I have some sort of mono audio, like my voice. So if I take a mono audio thing and I split it into stereo, what ends up happening is that you just get the same exact signal on either side. And I could put it into one ear or the other. I could weight it one way or the other. But what it makes it sound like is that it sounds really flat. It sounds like I'm just kind of like standing inside your ears, like standing inside your head, or I'm like right here in front of you. Not that I'm existing in a room somewhere. So what you can try to do to get that effect a little bit is by adding in some sort of space designer, some sort of reverb, and that makes it feel like I am in a room with you, like if I'm in a cathedral with you or a stage. But it still has this weird feeling of like I'm in the room listening as the audience, but it's like the where the sound is coming from is still based on where I'm standing. That's where it can sound like. So what chorus will do is it takes a sound and it gives you a slightly different version in either ear. So that way, because of the differences you have there, your brain then thinks that like there's someone else in the room with me. So if I take other stuff off, let's take this off, chorus off. Here we go. That sounds like I'm standing inside your skull. If I had chorus, it sounds like I'm in the room with you somewhere. So then we add in all these other things. Yeah. That's how we, like, this amp, God, I went hog wild when I made that amp. Yeah. Yeah. Chorus basically adds a bunch of stereo signals with slight variations. Yeah. Yeah. So if you were doing something like, let's say I was playing guitar. For professional guitar, if you're trying to have it go from a mono signal to stereo signal, easy way is to use chorus. The professional way is you record it twice, as similar to the first time. You got to do like exactly the same. Yeah. Oh, I was recording samples of. Oh. Let me mute that. So this was when I was doing the backing. This is the like original version of the backing before I slightly moved it, did a little bit of editing. So you hear me like breathing. There's the air conditioning going on in the background. So I wasn't the biggest fan of some of those takes. So what I did is actually, because I was still looking for a digital kind of texture to the voice, I had the two backing things here be the exact same like audio recording. That sense of repetition I thought fit well. So now that I hear this, what I probably should have done is, let me pull up this section right here, because you can hear how it cuts in aggressively. Oops, like that at the start. What I should be doing here is I should be, let me remember it. Do I remember the tapering thing? Is it this? Oh God, that's not it. This. That's not correct either. Oh, it's command. So I should be tapering this here. God, why is that not working? Ugh. Command. What did I just do? Okay. Yo, Logic is bugging out right now. Jesus Christ. Do you like Logic because of the Jacob as well? No, I like it because I got a discount on it when I was a student and I don't have to like rent it. It's like Logic is the cheapest quality DAW you can get. Ableton is crazy expensive. Even as a student, it's really expensive. Logic gets incredible support. You own it in perpetuity. It's so good. Logic is really, really good. Other kinds of things you could use, like Fruity Loops. Fruity Loops it's just pretty good for like beats. It's not the best if you're trying to make more melodic things. But yeah. God, how do that should be like tapering the. Oh, I think I know what it is. This is a copied track. Let me get rid of that. Let me turn off that. am I losing my mind? Like what? I just separated it. What? Control. Oh, it's shift control, and then I can bend that there. That's what I'm looking for. Because I can go ahead and move this in, and I can have that be a little bit of buildup. I'm essentially softening that buildup. So then when we do this, that reduces that like weird impact at the start because I cut into the middle of a word. There we go. That's what I wanted. Then if we go here, oh, did it copy it? Or I just didn't do it right the first time. Okay. So if we go here, oh, that's better. Here, all the changes I've made have like actually been good, so I'm gonna save this. I haven't updated this file in so long. So that's actually better. That's good. You're the best thing almost in my life. That one's aggressive. So, oh God. I added it to every piece of audio. No. All right. I gotta fix this shit now. Okay, it deletes it if I go that far. Then if I go to this one, let's go over here. A little more aggressive. That's good. And then this one is still fixed, and that's too far now. Yeah, I accidentally had them all highlighted, and that's why it was so messed up. There. That is a proper taper for all of these. That's good. There we go. And then the last one. Perfect. All right. Anyways, yeah, sorry, that was a really long answer to the question of have you ever stepped outside your comfort zone for genre? Yeah. That is me stepping outside of my genre comfort zone. I don't know how to play guitar, so trying to do something with electric guitars was a little intimidating. Yeah. Here, what were the chords for this? Let me listen. Yeah, so this was in C sharp. And that motif in the background is just, it's the 1, 5, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, it was such a nice kind of motif to use there. Yeah. Also, I really liked what I did with this. So this is 2 instruments. So there's the bright string. It's the same as the motif. It's just down. But the Astrofunk, that's the one that's like it's pumping. It's like a bass, and it's also adding tempo as well. And then this Bluebird is just a drum set. I wanted something where it's like, it sounds like we're about to You know, the Goofy movie, the one where the kid goes to college. I was like, what is a song that feels like they're about to go to college? And that was the beat I was shooting for. Yeah. Oh man, I love that beat so much. But all right, let me save all that. Before I go, sometimes I just like taking songs and adjusting the tempo and the pitch and seeing what happens. So let's go here. I will highlight all of that. We'll bring it down to... So this will be B major. Bright strings, we will bring all of... Ooh. Yeah, bright strings, we'll bring all of this. God damn it. We'll bring all this down to B major. We'll bring this down to B major. Bluebird gets to stay the same. And that is all the instruments as far as I know. All right, so let's adjust this from 120 to, let's do 110 and see what that does. No, it just doesn't work at 110. All right, I'm done with that one. Don't save. Now the one we were working on before. Please don't crash. For the love of God, please don't crash. Okay. All right, I need to fix this to see if these were supposed to be 64th triplets. So we'll go to these. And we'll check out. Oh, that all lines up with the 64th triplet. What if I move it over a little bit? There we go. Yes. Yes. Move that forward a little bit. You're gonna go to the gym? Go to the gym. Go to the gym. Yeah, man, go to the gym. Like, that is awesome. I've actually been going to the gym a little bit this month, and I haven't always been consistent. I'm not putting up much weight, but I like to view my workout things in beta. So like, I give myself permission to, like, if I try to start a regimen and I fail with consistency in a week or something, I'm like, all right, that was me beta testing this routine. Now let's do the real one. And if I fail again, I'm like, that was a second beta test. We got to make sure that these work. And by telling myself that, like, all of those was just making sure I was ready for the real routine, that's what helps me, like, not just give up entirely. Yeah, exercise makes you feel great, even if it's not super intense, so keep on it. Yeah, man, like, it's crazy how much your legs will just wither and deteriorate when when you just play League all day. Dude, my legs got so thin. Oh my God. So tangent here. Last year, there was this gal that I matched with on Hinge that she was from Chicago, and I met up with her. Just absolutely stunning, beautiful woman. Really just one of the most like beautiful people I've ever met. She was, I don't know why she was talking to me is the thing. And I felt so bad because my scrawny ass League of Legends legs, those deflated little little pencil flaps, like I looked so weak next to her. And like when I saw a photo of me sitting next to her one time, I was like, this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. Yeah, I skipped leg day. Yeah, I already have thin legs, and then you just solo queue for like 4 weeks straight, maybe 2 months. I don't know. Yeah, no, I definitely needed to work out more. I'm fortunate that I don't gain a crazy amount of weight, much because like I'm willing to adjust my diet immediately if I feel like I'm gaining a little bit too much weight. But you're the guy in the relationship who looks like he gets. No. You got the wrong guy. No, that's not me. Couldn't be me. No. Ah, no, that's wrong. No. Yeah, I've had to take a few breaks as well. Skip seasons 8 and 10. 3-3-2 or triplets there? I don't know, man. I really don't know. Because this first section here, where I think I fixed it. Let me turn off the metronome. This one doesn't sound right. Oops. No, I think it... I don't get why. Like, it sounds correct when I have these two on the transients, the percussives. Johnny Matthews server helped me a ton to get through this season. Wait, like actually? Can you set a compound time grid snap there to make it easier? You're saying a lot of words that I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I had fun. Yeah. Like, I'm not the most active in my own server. There's a group of friends that like I really enjoy playing League with in the evenings, but like the consistency with which people have been like making stuff in the server together has been really, really impressive. And like I don't want to like tear down other servers, but I do think that like my server is top tier for consistency of some of the stuff that people is working on. Yeah, I think these are supposed to lag a tiny bit, at least on those two. It adds character. So let me do this. I want to make this sound more airy. So I'm going to add some more. Here, let me make this full screen as well. Yeah, these aren't right. Something's not right here. Oh, God. I think it's this one. Oh, it's because I moved it to the left too far, right? That's worse. That's so much worse. Dun, dun, dun. also have some of my ability. Yeah. Where can I find your Discord server? Turtle. Give it to him. Give it to the man. Wait, why the hell are you here if you haven't seen the Discord? Where did you find me? Are you just like perusing recommended on Twitch? Wow. Yeah, I've got a League of Legends server. Yo. 안녕하세요. God, that's so off. This one comes too soon. It's worse. I got here seeing you were streaming on YouTube, hopped over to watch to Twitch because the platform's easier. Yes. Actually, yeah. So you guys might have seen from my Twitter and the fact that you actually have like a way to sub. I got affiliate, which is kind of sick. I didn't really have to try. I just streamed like 7 days and enough people came. The next thing is partner, which I thought that partner was really hard to get. I thought it was like you had to have like 200 viewers or something. It's like 70. So I think that if I just, publish more YouTube videos and actually set up a schedule, I could probably get partner like within a month. I'm not a mod in the Discord, so I'm able to send invites from the server itself. Wait, we don't let people just send invites? One moment. Let me get my Discord up. Don't switch. Invite people. Hidden. Use the copy button. Copy. And paste. Yeah, there's the Discord. Yeah. That's so wrong. What if I move forward? That's even worse. Oh my god. I feel like I need to split it between the two, like even. No. That's a little better. I have quite an audience already. I'll have to check out your stuff for sure. I don't have much, to be quite honest. I'll be starting a series with this guy from Finland. Oh god, that's my... I dropped the coaster I stole from from my investment fund. Yeah, I have quite an audience. Yeah, I've got like 51,000 subscribers on YouTube, because I was gonna make a lot of League of Legends content that was like very hyped, and then I was too scared to make videos because I don't know how to edit any actual video. I just make audio. Yeah, I think just to continue working, I have to get this just in the boring spot right there. And then I'm already using that instrument. Let's use this one. So we'll bring this up here. This one is like, so this instrument, it's a little too punchy. I want it to be softer. Ooh. Let's solo these three together. You can use the previous one and just turn down attack a bit. I kind of like the wub. I want the wub. Let me make this in the middle to hear it better. I also want to slow this down to like 120. Resonance. Ooh. No, I don't want that. Sustain.